Whoop whoop. Hey guys, it is Warm Connell 007 here, and welcome to a video on Doodle World. It's about to become absolute fire. Or wait, is it? Or is it just going to be really cool and we're going to have to chill? Guys, we have a huge update that's about to hit Doodle World. It's literally probably a couple of weeks away, I would assume, by the language, but you want to be all over this. So I'm going to kind of give you the lowdown on what's going on. Yes, guys, we're on to the number five, the fifth key on Doodle World already. Game's been up 20 months. And it's hammering through these as well. So if you've never played Doodle World, it's basically your gym battles, which is pretty cool. Looking at it, it tells me ice. There could be the potential of crystal, but I'm going to go with ice here on this one. Probably an ice type, just based because the next area is called Icy Ridge, which we have a look at it here. Let me just stretch this bad boy out a wee bit. Check this out. So as you can see, there's kind of like a bridge here in the middle, which is pretty cool. As you can see, you got then the kind of two turrets, and the way that this is kind of, look at the fence, it's got spikes and all. It tells me that must be quite defensive. It's kind of like the North and what is Game of Thrones, but I think that looks pretty cool. The map designs are always really good, so what happens when we go in, no idea, but I know Eliana will probably stream towards the final parts as well, which is pretty cool. Which says the Icy Ridge watchtowers guard the subway entrance, keeping a close eye on who enters the town or leaves it. So it must be like fortified. Are we going to land there and there's going to be battles there instantly? I'm not too sure, but that's pretty cool. One thing that Wish has also confirmed is the doodles that were in the Christmas event, apart from Artifix, will be in the right area as well, so you will be able to catch them and you'll be able to use them for competitive PvP, which is really interesting to know. It's good to have an idea, so if you haven't done tasks, you can do that. Old Man Timothy's mount shop will open up after meeting him at Icy Ridge. There is new mounts going to be added in as well, and as you can see, it's going to be a new mount shop, which is pretty cool, and a lot of people like to mix it up as well. Which also dropped a couple of new things. Said, so since Doodle Co has no influence in Icy Ridge, the tamers who start their adventure in Icy Ridge have completely different options for the beginning of their doodle, okay? And it shows a bat, a fox, a fish, and a bear. Now, this could have went one of two ways. It could be the starting point for the beginners, and you just pick it up. Could you imagine that you weren't allowed to use your previous doodles and then went on a brand new adventure? But that's not going to happen. It looks like we'll potentially be able to pick up one of these. And people wanted a reveal through the Discord, and Wish did not disappoint, not one bit. As you can see, guys, you wanted the fish. Now, I want to draw your attention to Fischl first on the left-hand side. Notice, is there one or is there two? Is that the misprint below it, or do they come together as two? I think it's just a misprint. The misprint looks pretty cool. We've got Fischl, Scaliver, and then he's kept Mercenus, as hidden as well. Created by Brick, Egg, and TA, and says divine punishment shall best did cast upon thee. Ist hath chosen the paths of darkness. It's an ice light type. I think it's ice light. Oh, now you're making me double check. I'm pretty sure. It's definitely an ice type anyway. Or not ice type, a light type. That's why it doesn't like the dark as well. But he did go into it. It says it's got Shining Severance at the bottom, as you can see. Is Mercenous' signature move. It's a light type physical attack that disables the target from healing completely for 2 turns. Okay. So could this just be ice and light? I think that would make sense. But then we've got Wolf Freeze. Is it water and light? That would make sense because it's a fish. I got there in the end, guys. I got there in the end, right? What else have we got? It says, actually, since everyone's been praising his tent already names, so we've got Mabat. So we've got a bat, Fischl, fish, Merby, a bear, and Foxy. Clearly a giraffe. So we've got them. He also did announce that there'll be a new legendary added to the game soon, which looks terrifying. When this doodle faints, it explodes by doing damage. Wow, check it out. But it will not be an Icy Ridge. In terms of dates for Icy Ridge coming out, guys, he says it's not going to be this week. The 10th of February, I think it is the weekend. Basically, I know it kind of runs the Valentine's weekend as well. A lot of people in schools in Europe do get off there. I'm going to France on holiday that week, but that could be a potential date, to be honest with you. Guys, if you enjoyed the content, you want to get more Doodle, I can't wait for the story. If there's more reveals, guys, I'll do it as well. Do hit the like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye!